All right, what is going on today, guys? Welcome back to another video. A big question I get a lot of is, do you need a personal brand in 2022? And I'm kind of proving the concept to you. Obviously, this is an obvious question, but the reason why I really wanted to go into this topic today is because this is a very popular question. You know, a lot of people don't want to be on camera. A lot of business owners that we work with are kind of like scared to get out of their comfort zone. They don't want to shoot content. They think that personal brands take too long. You got to understand that when you're proving the concept in the beginning, a lot of people just buy from the face. They don't want to buy from the logo right away. And that's kind of what I did. You know, a lot of my ads, a lot of my traffic comes from me just having so much brand awareness in the space, spending so much money on ads that you now know who I am. And I am proving the concept to you because right here, you can see my Instagram. We have over 1 million followers. We post tons of content. I've built this Instagram over the past 3 years. We have over 3,000 posts. We have a whole content team behind this entire Instagram. You know, we have quote posts to, you know, motivational posts to, you know, videos of me, you know, speaking at my events, which if you are not, you know, in the know, I have an event here April 21st and 22nd in my office here in Daytona Beach. So I would love to have you. Just, you know, comment down below. I'm really qualifying people. I'm not just going to give the link out to everybody because it's not cheap, but it's very worth it for 2 straight days with me and in a very intimate setting. So yeah, so we post a lot on here and like, obviously we have a bunch of ad traffic coming through. Now, here's the other thing is that through growing this Instagram consistently over the last 3 years, people just know who I am now. They're like, hey, like this kid does ads. Like I've seen his ads everywhere. This kid's all over my feed. Can you get this kid off my feed? I have friends who even like screen record their phones and they'll text me like, hey man, I can't escape you on my feed. It's because we consistently have touch points. They always say that it takes about 7 to 10 touch points for someone to become a buyer. And for people to have 7 to 10 touch points, you got to actually be posting a lot of content. That's why we're on, you know, Instagram. We're also here on YouTube, which you are watching right now. And if I refresh, I would not be shocked if I got another subscriber because we've been pumping out so much content lately. And it's like, what does it have up here in my vidIQ? It says we have 401 subs, so we must have just got one, but it didn't update here yet. So we just got another sub. So it's like, and then also we have TikTok with 120K and we're consistently posting every single day. And, you know, a lot of the things that I use my personal brand are like Truzy. Truzy is a really cool company that basically like helps you grow your social accounts and it's really organic. It's not like a bot or anything. I also do like celebrity giveaways. Let me see if I can just find it. So they do IG growth. I don't use it for IG growth. I do it for TikTok only because TikTok is like easier with the API. You get way more growth. So here you can see like I have so many people who are just following me minute by minute by minute because this stuff just really, really works. So that's what I use for my growth. And we're posting every single day. You know, we're getting 1.4K likes, 300 likes, 300 likes, 200 likes, 527 likes, a lot of comments in some of them. Some of them get a lot of reshares. You know, some of these have like 14 reshares and just, it's honestly insane the amount of like expansion that we've been able to get. And on top of that, you know, I've also been getting press. So if you go and you Google my name, you know, I have reviews from my Facebook. I got my website, I got American Reporter. And then I have people like literally like hating on me. This guy is the most annoying person on the planet. But when you have like a personal brand that consistently has attention, you're never going to go hungry because people are always going to buy from you. You know how many times people hop on a console call on my team and they're like, yo, like, I'm so excited to work with Jason. I've been watching his videos, blah, blah, blah. Like, when do I get to talk to him? And it's like, it's just a very good like sales tactic. Like it works. It is very, very effective. And while we're talking right now, we might be getting our first order on my new hair growth business that we just started last night. I just launched these ads. Actually started to get sidetracked, but we literally just launched the ads like literally last night. Only spent like $20 so far. So I'm just really curious about this. I kind of want to document that first sale. But as far as the personal brand side is concerned, I would say for everybody that's starting out, you're either in the service-based business, you know, e-com, obviously no, but if you're running an e-com business and later on down the road, you want to teach people how to grow an e-com store, you want to have that personal brand entity because you don't want to be selling courses and information and putting out content from your business profile where you're running your e-com ads and getting that traffic because that's like very incongruent. So you want to use the leverage of what you're currently doing to then uplift the personal brand. You know, from selling over $75 million online and scaling 51 brands to 7-8 figures, I have a bunch of authority in the space because a lot of agency owners can't say that. And they haven't been able to build the systems and scale their, you know, staff and team like I have. And, you know, obviously like we spend way more money on ads too than most agency owners. It's just the scalability that we have is just so much greater. So I just really wanted to break that down for everybody because everybody right now who is saying like, oh, like just focus on building a really good business and focus on your lead gen and focus on this. It's like, or you you could build a personal brand, then build companies, through that personal brand, then have more sellable assets. And at the same time, when you have enough awareness in the space, you can get speaking events, speaking gigs, getting paid $15, $20, $30,000 for a speaking gig. You can start your own mastermind. You can upsell so many different things, maybe one-on-one coaching that's like, 50 grand, 200 grand, whatever the case may be. There's a lot of assets that can be built out over time. But the reason why people don't want to build a personal brand is because it takes too damn long. And that's like the patience part. I talk about this stuff all the time, which you're going to be seeing a bunch of content on this page about. But if I were you right now and you're struggling and you're figuring out, try to selling yourself more, people want to buy from you right now. They don't want to buy from the logo. They want to buy from you. So putting out a piece of content a day on YouTube, putting out a piece of content a day on Instagram, LinkedIn, TikTok, it's not a lot of work. It could take you maybe the max an hour and a half every morning. And if you're not making a lot of money right now, an hour and a half is very much worth it to you. And then as you scale, as you make revenue, as you make money, then you delegate those things to a team like I do. I don't edit these videos. I record them. I'm just a pretty face on camera, but really wanted to stress the importance of that right now. And, kind of the arbitrages that I'm seeing, if you're doing TikTok and you're trying to have a personal brand, you gotta be sticky with the trends. You gotta have fast-paced content. If you're going for YouTube, you gotta have really good titles, okay? How-to videos, things I've learned doing this, how I scaled my X to X, really like pieces of leverage that people who are your target audience would want to watch. And also like listen to your actual target audience, like listen to what they want. I make a lot of videos based on what people comment because I want to take their feedback and turn that into content because it's done for you video, imagination is what I call it. I don't have to think of video topics. I also have a team that gets me video titles like this. So they just sent me a new list of video topics here and I can go through these. And obviously this is number one that I'm filming right now. And I'm going to go through all of these because these rank very high. Having that, SEO leverage is going to be huge for you if you're trying to get into YouTube and whatnot. We've grown over like 100 subs in the past 2.5 weeks, 3 weeks. We're posting every day now. I push the team to do one video a day. Like the accountability and you spending money on your personal brand too is going to make you a lot more money as well. It's going to get you more recognition. So I hope this video kind of answered this question. If it did and you enjoyed today's video, just please leave a like and subscribe down below and comment any questions you have about your personal brand. And I will see you guys in tomorrow's video. Peace.